It's almost time. Once I have all 3 relics, no one will be able to stop me, and Maripol will fall. For I am Stalwart Stallion!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Ah, cut!
Sorry, but at this point in the story, Stalwart Stallion would be known as Mojo. What? You think he wants Daring Do fans to call him out for making a mistake like that?
Let's go again. And this time say Mojo instead of Stalwart Stallion, okay? And action!
Equestria girls.
I can't believe we're really here!
Thank you so much for letting us come, Mr. Zoom.
We promise we won't get in the way. Again.
As a fellow Camp Everfree alum, I was more than happy to afford the girls who helped save it the chance to visit the set of our little film.
Little?
This is Daring Do we're talking about. This movie is gonna be huge!
There's a problem in wardrobe. They can't find the costume Daring Do is supposed to wear in the nightclub scene.
If we're ever able to finish it, it will be. If you'll excuse me.
According to our visitor schedules, they won't start shooting the next scene for a while, which means we have time to
Get my picture taken with Chestnut Magnifico, the actress playing Daring Do!
and ask her to sign my petition to bring more bird feeders to Canterlot High. Well, Chestnut Magnifico is an avid supporter of a foundation that helps build homes for animals in need. Oh, okay. But I was thinking that we could...
Check out all the sets.
I'd sure like to get a closer look at that volcano.
Actually, I thought we'd...
Find the buffet!
And the cupcake fountain!
I don't know what a cupcake fountain is, but I'm pretty sure they don't have one.
Of course they do. I read it in my 100 Things You Didn't Know About This Movie Studio Insider's Tour Guide.
Is the number one thing we didn't know that the guy who founded this studio was an eccentric oddball with a sweet tooth?
Yes! I guess we're splitting up? I don't suppose you want to...
Check out the props that AK Yearling designed specially for the movie.
You read my mind. Maybe we shouldn't bother her when she's in her trailer.
Darling, please. Actresses love interacting with their fans. Oh, Miss Magnifico, I don't care if I'm under contract. This is a joke, and I want this thing shut down. Do you hear me?
She probably just didn't see us.
Wonder how long it takes to build something like this.
Several weeks, I bet.
They sure do go all out making it look like the real deal, huh?
Though I don't think the rainforest is known for its Bon Mott peanut butter praline crunch bars.
Better pocket that. Wouldn't want it ruining the shot. Wow! These are the 3 Altoriosa relics!
The staff!
The sword!
Don't forget the arrow of Altoriosa. You're from Canterlot High, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm Juniper Montage, Cantor, the director's niece. What do you think?
They're awesome!
AK Yearling is very hands-on when it comes to the sets and props for the movie.
Have you met her?
Just once when she came to check out the relics. I did get her to sign a copy of the latest Daring Do book, though.
So, what do you do here?
Mostly I bring my uncle coffee and help get everything ready for shooting. I've been on the set for all the movies he's shot here. Pretty much know every inch of this place like the back of my hand. I tried to convince him to cast me as Daring Do, but he really didn't go for that. Hey, have you guys seen the set for Caballeron's Secret Lair? They usually lock the door to that set, but I've got keys that open just about every door in this place. Come on, I'll show you.
3 lunch buffets, 6 different kinds of fondue, 2 rooms with nothing but candy, and still no cupcake fountain! Oh well, at least we found those peanut butter praline crunch bars. They weren't in my guidebook, but they sure were delicious!
think they got any more?
Ah! One more month, Chestnut, that's all we need. I'm doing everything I can to keep us on schedule, but with all the setbacks we've had, I don't think we can do it. If you could just agree to stay on for one more month.
Unacceptable!
But
Where are my imported peanut butter praline crunch bars?
Now would probably be a good time to resume the search for that cupcake fountain.
You guys should have seen the relics. They were amazing!
quiet on set, please.
Sorry, maybe I'll just go take one more peek at them.
And action. What is going on around here? We just filmed on this volcano and it was fine. This could set us back weeks.
They're gone! They're all gone!
What's gone?
The relics! I wanted to check them out again up close, and they weren't there!
This can't be happening! What are we gonna do?
Couldn't you just get the prop department to make new ones?
The missing relics were personally approved by AK Yearling. We could have new ones made, but we can't use them until Miss Yearling has given them her official stamp of approval. You'd think it'd be easy to reach someone who's always holed up in her office writing, but Miss Yearling is a very difficult woman to track down.
It'll be okay, though, right?
Chestnut's contract with us is almost up, and with Mount Vesuvius collapsing, and now this, I fear we'll have to stop production altogether.
But you have to finish this movie! Think of all the Daring Do fans who will be so disappointed if you don't!
Are you sure there's nothing you can do to...
I'm so sorry. Please excuse me.
There was trouble with one of the costumes when we first arrived. A set that was fine yesterday just collapsed. And now the most important props in the movie have been stolen. I don't think these are just coincidences.
Me neither. All the things that have gone wrong on set have put production on hold. It seems to me like someone is going to a lot of trouble to make sure this movie doesn't get made.
Who would wanna...
Oh dear, you don't think...
Oh, no, certainly not!
When Rarity and I followed Chestnut Magnifico to her trailer, we overheard her saying something about shutting down the movie.
Yes, but she said she wanted something shut down. We don't know that she was talking about the movie.
Maybe she's just really mad that they're always running out of her imported butter praline crunch bars.
Bon Mott butter praline crunch bars?
Those are the ones!
We, may have tried a few ourselves.
We found this on the Mount Vesuvius set right before it collapsed.
It sure seems like all the signs are pointing to Chestnut Magnifico as the one causing all the problems around here.
I don't know who's behind this or what's going on, but the first thing we need to do is find those relics.
I agree. The relics were here earlier, and if Chestnut is behind this, then they must still be around here somewhere.
Chestnut Magnifico is an acclaimed actress. She'd never do something so dramatic.
An actress? Dramatic? Never.
Well, she might do something like this if she was trying to get out of working on a movie she didn't want to do.
Why don't Fluttershy, Pinky, Spike, and I follow Chestnut Magnifico and see if we can find anything out?
Let's do it! In the meantime, we should look for the relics.
Where do we even start? It's not like there's some mysterious thieving cloak figure we can chase after and say, "Hey, tell us where you're keeping the relics."
You mean like that one? Hey! Stop right there! I can't believe I lost them! My geode gives me super speed, but I guess being awesomely fast doesn't help when the person you're chasing knows their way around better than you do.
Hey, guys.
Any luck finding Chestnut?
We couldn't find her.
But we did find a cupcake fountain!
Then we got lost and somehow ended up here. What have you guys been doing?
We spotted a super suspicious cloak figure, but they got away. They're here somewhere.
And there you are. Where are your costumes? Oh, we gotta hurry. I'm gonna be so fired if you aren't ready. The director wants to shoot in 3 minutes.
I think there's been some kind of mistake.
Wait. Who are these girls?
They're the Power Ponies!
I'm fired, aren't I?
So fired.
Hey, there she is! What's this place supposed to be?
And where did she go?
She must be around here somewhere. Wherever here is.
Are you kidding? This is the set of Stormy with a side of pudding!
Stormy with a side of what now?
Oh, it's only my all-time favorite movie! I've tried to get you all to watch it like a gazillion billion times! I've heard they use real pudding! Oh, they do! We're running out of time! We're supposed to be hunting down the missing relics and catching the bad guy, not eating pudding!
We're trying. Maybe we should make our way back to the Daring Do set. There might have been some clues we missed.
Don't worry! I've got this! I saw you come in here. Where are you? Hey, this is just like the outfit Daring Do wears in the nightclub scene. What's it doing in here? Hello? Anybody out there? No problem. I'll just call my friends and let them know. Except I can't because security took all our phones when we got here. Help! I'm trapped in here!
We have to find Rainbow Dash.
I don't see how. She moves so fast she could be anywhere on the lot by now. Why she felt it necessary to wear the geode that gives her super speed to a movie set, I'll never know.
I wish I'd brought mine. One touch and I'd be able to see Chestnut's memories and get to the bottom of this whole thing.
I know how to find Rainbow Dash. Follow the pudding! See?
Follow me! You're a genius, Pinkie Pie!
I know.
Come on, this way.
For the road! There's no more pudding, which means she must be here somewhere.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Rainbow Dash, where are you?
Help! Somebody! I'm trapped in here!
Hello? Rainbow Dash? Are you in there?
Yes! Help! I'm locked in!
It's okay, Dashy. We're here.
I'll go find somebody with a key.
Wait.
Boy, am I happy to see you! Did you just make that lock unlock itself?
Nice.
Thinking maybe we should all start wearing our geodes around. Never know when our new magic might come in handy.
How did you find me? I gave up banging on the door 5 minutes ago. Pudding never lies.
Hey, is that the costume that went missing when we first got here?
Yeah, but I didn't see the person who locked me in, and there's still no sign of the relics.
Huh. I say we head back to the scene of the crime. Maybe there's something there that could lead us to the relics.
Or we could let the culprit lead us to them.
How? I just told you I didn't see who locked me in here.
I've got a pretty good idea who our thief is, but we're gonna need Cantor Zoom's help to catch her.
You found this in a supply closet?
We didn't find the relics, but we don't think the thief has had a chance to take them off the lot yet. We wanted your permission to search the Tri-Corners village set from top to bottom. Maybe we'll find a clue that would lead us to where they're hidden.
Of course. Chestnut, I need you to get into hair and makeup. As soon as we get the relics, we're gonna start shooting again.
We'll see.
Juniper, can you do a smoothie run? I'm sure all this sleuthing is gonna make everyone thirsty.
Absolutely. I told you all it wasn't Chestnut.
Look! I found the missing relics!
Because you're the one who stole them.
She wouldn't.
She would, and she did. What she didn't expect was for Rainbow Dash to come to the Tri-Corner set before she was able to sneak them off to a safer hiding place. So she was forced to hide them in the first place she could find.
They're gone!
What happened?
But she knew she couldn't leave them there. So the first chance she got, she tried to sneak them away. Unfortunately for her, we spotted her. But Juniper knows every inch of this place like the back of her hand and was able to trap us and lose Rainbow Dash. For a while. But when Rainbow Dash managed to figure out where she'd run off to, she locked her in a closet with the set of keys that gives her access to just about every door in this place, which gave her the time she needed to hide the relics here.
When did you figure out it was her?
I started to piece things together when I unlocked the door to get you out of the supply closet. But I knew Juniper would never admit she was the one who had taken the relics.
Unless, of course, she was caught in the act of trying to move them again.
Which is why I told you to send her on that smoothie run. So she'd think she'd had the opportunity to get the relics off the lot where we'd never find them.
But instead of searching the Tri-Corner set, you all were secretly following me here.
Why would you do this?
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I just can't stand Chestnut. She's always eating all the peanut butter praline crunch bars, which are the only candy bars I like.
That's hardly a reason to go.
And I was mad at you for casting her as Daring Do. I mean, I have told you over and over again how badly I wanted to play Daring Do, and you just ignored me.
But, Juniper, you're too young. You don't have any experience.
I know. But I thought if enough things went wrong, Chestnut would maybe back out of the movie, and then you would give me a chance.
Not only did you jeopardize the production, endanger the safety of the actors and the film crew, but you also lied to me and took advantage of my trust!
I know, and I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt anyone, and I was going to return all the props just as soon as Chestnut quit. I hope you can forgive me.
You're my niece, Juniper, so of course I can forgive you. But I'm sorry to say you're no longer welcome on this set, and it will be a long time before I consider allowing you back here. Keys!
Cantor, there you are. So sorry I'm not in makeup, but I've just gotten a call from my agent. I no longer have to work on that ridiculous documentary about nests next month. I swear, when they approached me, I thought they wanted to do a documentary about my organization for homeless animals. Not on various nests around the world. Completely misleading. But no matter, that's all behind us.
Does this mean...
No more scheduling conflict. I can extend my contract and continue filming Daring Do. Hey, are those the missing relics?
Yes, and I don't think we'll have to worry about them disappearing again. And it's all thanks to our visitors from Canterlot High. First you saved Camp Everfree, now the Daring Do movie. Y'all are certainly on a roll.
Speaking of roles, don't suppose you've got any extra parts my friends and I could play? You know, as a reward for saving the day?
I think we could figure something out.
You will give me the sword of Altoriosa.
I don't think so, stalwart.
Have it your way. Hostium, Prihomore. Odo, follow. Give up, daring do. The sword shall be mine.
This is so awesome!
Cut! Again?
Sorry.